Today, Bethesda reflects on their E3 press conference, Fallout Shelter tops the iTunes charts, and we've got July's Xbox Games with Gold. It's June 25th, and here's the news that made the cut for the Daily Glitch. Following what some have called the strongest press conference of E3, Bethesda's Pete Hines doesn't think they'll be back on stage in 2016. In an interview with The Telegraph, Hines states, "I don't know if we'll do a press conference next year. I don't know if we'll do one again. This year felt like the right time to do this kind of thing. Bethesda's showing this year supports this being the right time, with the announcements of Fallout 4, Dishonored, and Doom all lining up to be more than Bethesda could have presented from their booth." Again, quoting Hines, "It felt like more than we could accomplish in a booth. More importantly, no matter what we do in our booth, we only get a subset of people that attend E3. If we do have this lineup and feel good about it, we need to do it in a way that everybody can see it, whether they're here or not." Speaking of Bethesda's press conference, the iOS game Fallout Shelter, released during the event, has firmly secured its place as the #1 downloaded free game on iTunes, dethroning Candy Crush, and players have logged over 70 million play sessions a day. In a response, Bethesda game director Todd Howard stated, "To have our first mobile game be enjoyed by so many is stunning. It just shows that gamers appreciate more depth and being treated fairly. It also shows people love Fallout as much as we do." Shifting gears, July's Xbox Games with Gold have been announced along with some new structure. Now Gold subscribers will be able to get 2 Xbox One games a month in addition to the 2 Xbox 360 games. The Xbox One version of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will be available for free for the month of July, and puzzle platformer So Many Me will be available from mid-July to mid-August. On the 360, Plants vs. Zombies will be available for the first half of July, and Gears of War 3 will be available for the second. With backwards compatibility coming to the One, those free 360 games are becoming much more appealing. Last up, in an interview with UK-based MCV, EA has stated that they have no reservations against holding Star Wars Battlefront back from its November 17th release date if the game is not ready. Chief Operating Officer Peter Moore said in an interview, "You can't ship it if it doesn't work or the quality isn't right. You just bite the bullet. We'd have no hesitation that if something went wrong with Battlefront, if it wasn't right, we would just push it. Not that there's any concern by EA that the highly anticipated Star Wars shooter isn't ready." Moore continues, "But that's not going to happen. The game is playable with 40 players already and is rock solid, so it ain't gonna happen." That's it for today. Are you a regular Fallout Shelter player, or are you still waiting for the Android version? Let us know in the comments, and if you'd like to keep up on all the latest gaming news, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter @GlitchFeed, and check out the weekly GlitchFeed podcast on iTunes and right here on YouTube.